Hi guys, it's me Vicky Speaks, and on this video today we are talking about something very interesting: 5 love languages. This YouTube channel is all about building relationships, healthy relationships, helping you know whether you're in a toxic relationship or in a healthy relationship, and also helping your mental health, the state of your mental health. Now, this 5 love languages is something that studies have shown that people react differently. Some people have primary of the 5, some people have, it varies for people, and that's why they say human beings are very complicated in the way they are and relate. Some people want to spend time, some people want to go out. That's why they have introverts, extroverts, temperament. That's why it's also important to understand your partner's temperament and what makes up makes your partner so that you are able to live in harmony. So like I said, this video is talking about 5 love languages, and the first one I'm going to be mentioning is acts of service. The second one is words of affirmation. The third one is physical touch. The fourth one is receiving of gifts, and the last one is quality time. Yeah, I know we've heard about this, and I'm going to be talking about every single one, but in this video I'm going to be focusing on just 3. Now, the first one is acts of service. Now, is your partner somebody who likes you to do things around the house, who likes you to do things for them? Not just wake up in the morning and just get up and I'm out and all of that. Remember, a relationship is about 2 of you coming together and pleasing one another. That's why in my previous videos, which you need to go and watch, about narcissism, a narcissistic partner is somebody who just wants to think about themselves and just do what they want to do, being selfish and all of that. But in a healthy relationship, you think about, okay, what am I going to do to please my partner? So if my partner is somebody that likes acts of service, how am I going to help them? You wake up and you're like, okay, let me do something. Or because my partner likes breakfast in bed, for example. I know here some guys are going to be like rolling their eyes like, oh my god, breakfast in bed. Nigerian guys, how do you do that? But that's by the way, some do. Let me not generalize. Some Nigerian guys do. So thumbs up to you if you do that. So you think about what she wants, and it goes both ways. Also, what does he want? Does he like breakfast in bed? Is it the kind of person that wants to wake up in the morning and get dressed and come downstairs and see breakfast on the table? These are things you need to find out. So acts of service is literally just finding out, what does my partner like me to do for them, and just do it. Does your wife like you to help her make the bed, help with the children? Does your husband like you to always make sure that you cook his meals? Because these are things, because people easily fall in love and fall out of love, and what makes people fall out of love is the fact that there's no continuity of what made you guys to come together and fall in love in the first place. So for example, man meets woman, woman meets man, and they're doing things to please themselves in the initial stage. All of a sudden they get too relaxed and comfortable and stop doing it. These things make the distance and the love go cold. But if you keep on doing these things, it makes the love come together, the love grow stronger, and the bond between you go strong. The second one is quality time. Does your partner like you to spend time with him or her? Don't always be too in a hurry. Oh, I'm going out, I have a meeting. Create time. We live in a generation and an age where everybody is on the fast lane. Everybody is on the fast move. Every second is ticking. People even hardly have time to rest. Everybody's always tired. You come back next day, you want to sleep or all that, but your partner wants you to spend time. Understand your partner. See, love is sacrifice. Love is, you giving yourself, to please the other person. That's what love is all about. Love is not selfish. Love is ensuring that I put a smile on my partner's face all the time, even when it's not convenient. In fact, that is when love is tested, not when it is convenient. So if your partner is someone who likes you to spend quality time with them, then make out time. Make out the time. Don't always say, oh, I'm busy, I don't have the time. It just shows your partner that you are not taking what is important to them seriously, and that could bring cracks in your relationship, that could bring cracks in your marriage, and then you'll be wondering where did things go wrong, where things go wrong in the long run. Always carry your partner along, in the journey of your life, as a woman, as a man. Let them know, okay, this is where I am right now. I have a busy schedule. However, this is the day and the time for me and you. And then you make sure that that day and time, nothing is going to come in between. And, break that time, and your partner knows that, oh, you're taking this thing seriously. Now, the third one is physical touch. Now, when I say physical touch, some people will be thinking, no, don't let your mind go there. It could just be as simple as you're in public, you hold each other's hands. It could be as simple as your partner is someone who wants you to always, put your arm around them and let them know, okay, I care for you, or give a peck on the forehead. Most women like that. So your partner could be that kind of person who wants physical touch, and you could be that kind of person, oh, you're shy in public, but then love is sacrifice. So you have to keep spicing up your relationship. You have to keep spicing up your marriage. You have to keep doing these things that please each other, so that you guys will keep on, let me use the new generation word, keep on vibing, keep on growing, because there's so many forces, there's so many external things out there who's going to come and want to take attention of, whether it's children, whether it's work, business, meetings, name it. So you guys have to be deliberate and intentional about togetherness. If not, you're going to wake up one day and just realize that, wow, we've drifted so far from each other. By the way, you can take the love test by Gary Chapman. He wrote the book on 5 love languages, and he has put, a test online where you can go and find out your own love language, because some people don't even know their own. You get to find out the ones that are more important to you than the other ones. Perhaps you're somebody who likes physical time, quality time rather, and acts of service, and then your partner just keeps on doing things the other way, and you get irritated. So it's also important for you to even know your own, so you can also communicate to your partner and say, what, let's have a round table meeting, do this test, let me do my own test, and let's try out and see if this thing even works, because I know people who have done this and they're having great relationships now, because now they understand, what is their partner's love language, and they are, to just keep pleasing each other. And like I said, it's important for you to know, so that you would tell your partner, and then you begin to receive the love, in a way that you want to receive it, not just what you think or what your partner is doing, and you guys keep having issues. Find out for yourself. So thank you so much for watching this video. I talked about 3 of the love languages. Now in my next video, I'm going to be talking about the remaining 2. So please watch it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share to your friends and family. Everybody's in a relationship somewhat that is above 18, and they will need to find out, okay, it's even good that the younger ones should start learning, in a healthy way and with guidance about these love languages, so that when they finally get into marriage, they have a broader understanding. Because one of the things that have killed our generation is lack of knowledge. People just feel, oh, you come from different, a guy comes from a different walk of life, a lady comes from another one. They come together with no knowledge, and then there's disaster. So we need to start educating the young people now that are matured, and in a very healthy way. That, okay, you guys want to get married, okay, fine. But have you gone to read about these things? Have you gone to understand these things? Compatibility, love languages, and a lot of other things. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like I said. Share to your friends and family, and then let us gain knowledge, and let them gain knowledge about this. Thank you so much. Bye.